What is up, our National Wrestling Jewish members and viewers? This is yours truly, Scott Casey here, the owner, the chairman, the creator of the National Wrestling Jewish. Today, I'm going to give you my Lucha Underground Season 4, Episode 6 review entitled Break the Machine. And I thought it was a really great episode. 17 episodes left this season. Now, Episode 6 was really good. Okay, the commentators for the show were Matt Striker and Vampiro. On tonight's episode, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Here we go. On tonight's episode, Cage has a chance to face Pentagon Dog for the Lucha Underground Championship. The Rabbit Tribe are back, and the ancient Aztec Madonnas form the Gift of Gods for next week's match, Worldwide Underground, and the Web titles field wages on as well. First match, How London versus Desmond X. How London and the Rabbit Tribe walked to the ring looking serious. London took the white to Desmond pretty quickly. He choked him against the ropes, and then the Rabbit Tribe held him so London could kick him a couple times. This match is for the ancient Aztec Madonna as well. London followed X outside and dragged him back to the ring, where he continued to stop. X came back with a back elbow and caught him before London took control once more. Desmond hit a splash off the top for a 2 count. London and X both traded spots where they missed each other and charges to the turnbuckles. X jumped up top, and London moved by X landing on his feet. London hit a cold breaker but couldn't make the pin. Suddenly, Desmond rolled how London for it when winner Desmond X. Really great match. I thought this is a really good way to start up this episode. Really well done. I mean, both Desmond X and how London look great. I like this. I like the stuff that how London does with the tribe. But I'm glad Desmond X won. One from the person. And Desmond X, formerly known as Desmond Xavier. And what an impressive debut this match was for him, from the former Impact Wrestling superstar. And then Antonio Cueto was in the ring, and a Papa Cradle chant broke out. He congratulated Desmond X for being the final competitor for the Gift of Gods match next week. He said next week is going to be epic because all the main event caliber in the match. Then it was time for everyone to come out and place the ancient Aztec Madonnas in the spots they go in on the title bout. Dragon, Azteca Jr., King Crano, Evil East, Desmond Xavier, Son of Havoc, The Mac, and Mil Morteza all come down, placed the Madonnas in the title, and got in the ring. Antonio said, "Now that I have you all here, let's have some fun." He said he always found 7 to be an unlucky number. He said next week only 6 would be competing for the Gift of Gods title. So he booked an impromptu battle royal, and the winner gets to choose who doesn't get to compete next week. Battle royal match. King Piano was eliminated, then Evil East was tossed on top of him. Desmond X followed. Mil was doing tons of these eliminations. Suddenly Havoc and Mac tossed Mil over the top rope. Mac and Havoc were the last in the ring. They looked at each other, and the two trio champions didn't seem to want to fight. So Havoc did a top rope dive on everyone, eliminated himself. Winner the match. I thought this is a really good match. I like this elimination. I like what Lucha Underground does. That's why Lucha Underground is my #1 favorite wrestling TV show of all time. And then Antonio asked the Mac who he wants to kick out of next week's match. The Mac said he likes to think he's not afraid of any man, but Mil Mortez scared the shit out of him. So he kicked Mil out, then Mil destroyed everyone in Rage. And interesting, I liked it. I liked how they did that. And then Vibora versus Johnny Mundo. Mundo and Vibora traded some moves out of a stalemate, and Ty and Cobra Moon got involved. Ty took Moon out, and Mundo took Vibora down with some knees and a standing moonsault. Vibora sat up with Mundo out of the pinfall and slammed him down. Then Vibora hit a splash in the corner and a running big boot. Vibora hit another punching move that looked like it was going to be a burning hammer, but he flipped him around for a face plant. Mundo came back for one and climbed to the top rope. Balboa sat up and stared up at Mundo, so Johnny hit a flipping splash on Mundo instead. Mundo and Ty gave him the finger and Balboa chased him. PJ Black showed up and whacked Balboa for a chair while Ty distracted the referee. Then they put Balboa back in the ring and Mundo hit the end of the road 1-2 kick out. Mundo super kicked the referee down and Worldwide Underground invaded the ring. They whacked the chair on Balboa's neck. And just as they were about to do something, Jago jumped in and so did Dega. The reptile tribe ran off Ty and PJ Black, leaving Mundo and Balboa in the ring. Balboa dodged a chair shot and hit a kick to the face, followed by a powerbomb chokeslam and standing moonsault for a 2 count. This is awesome chance broke out of the tempo. Suddenly, Ricky Mundo pulled Johnny out of the ring and Balboa hit a dive on them both. Mundo got up and landed a trio of kicks to the head, followed by a headbutt from Balboa. Mundo landed a kick from the apron, but Balboa grabbed him and hit a massive chokeslam for the win. Winner Balboa. Good match. I thought this was really good. I thought this was a really cool match. I enjoyed this. I mean, season 4 just keeps getting better and better. And then the Worldwide Underground wiped afterwards with chairs and they laid everyone out. Then the Reptiles jumped in and got some revenge and all broke into a melee as the 2 factions fought in the ring and closed the segment. And then Exolicious did a promo flash dance parody. It was pretty funny. I like it. Exolicious, I like this. He's like the Lucha Underground version of Velveteen Dream. And then Jack Evans was talking to a doll backstage. And Ricky Mando said they could have really used him out there. Evans said Mundo knew he didn't do reptiles. Then Mando left and the dolls suggested Evans do bad things to Mando. Evans said Johnny would be mad. That was very creepy segment. Very, very, very creepy. The creepy thing is that the dolls kind of reminds you of Chucky the Killer Doll and the Puppet Master, the Child's Play franchise. And the Puppet Master, the movie as well. Creepy dolls. Wow, these dolls are creepy. Very child playish. Very Chucky the Killer Dollish. See, and the show is created by Robert Rodriguez. Robert Rodriguez, who makes movies like Desperado and Lucky Number 11. I mean, this guy is very Quentin Tarantino-ish too. This is as well. And then it's the main event. Brian Cage versus Pentagon Doc, Lucha Underground Championship match. Cage knocked Penta out of the ring from the bell and they started fighting around the ring. Penta came back with some kicks, but Cage delivered a forearm to slow him down. Cage bounced Penta up the announce table and slammed him down to the cement. Penta fought back and choked Cage with the camera wire. The referee got in the way of that spot and Cage slammed Penta into the ring before launching him into the crowd. Cage tried to tie Pentagon's mask to the steel barricade and proceeded to beat him with his fists and feet, and he started looking under the ring for toys. Cage got a chair and Penta ducked under Cage's chair shot at the last second. Penta came back with some strikes on the outside, and a Ceremito chance broke out. Cage reversed out of a package pile driver and hit a buckle bomb. Then Cage suplexed Pentagon into the ring from the apron for a 2 count. Pentagon Doc hit a lung blow for a 2 count. Cage hit an electric chair drop to a face whistle for another 2 count. Penta returned with a flipping pile driver and package pile driver for the win. Winner still at Lucha Underground World Heavyweight Champion Pentagon Doc. Great main event, great main event. Pentagon Doc is awesome. I really enjoy Pentagon Doc as a Lucha Underground Heavyweight Champion. I really like what they're doing with him. This is just amazing. And then after the match was over, Pentagon Doc showed Cage his title and held him down before breaking Cage's arm. Cage was too strong, so Penta couldn't break his arm instead. Cage got up with Penta into a 5-man's carry and sent him crashing into his own title bout. Cage picked up that microphone and said Penta can't break his arm because he's not a man, he's a machine. Ooh, I like this. Brian Cage is a really great wrestler in Lucha Underground. I really like what Impact Wrestling is doing with him. I could possibly see Brian Cage be the one to defeat Pentagon Doc for the Lucha Underground Championship. I think it's gonna happen in the season 4 finale. I definitely see Pentagon Doc taking the title off of I definitely see Brian Cage taking the title off of Pentagon Doc. I definitely see that happening. And maybe Pentagon Doc can go on to win, and if that happens, if Brian Cage is the one to defeat Pentagon Doc, maybe Brian Cage could be a future Impact Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion as well. Just imagine, I love the feud between Brian Cage and Pentagon Doc, and even kind of, I like to see them feud in Impact Wrestling as well. So anyway, I would give Lucha Underground Season 4, Episode 6, Breaking Machine, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. and a 10 out of 10 and an 8 triple buzz. Anyway, thank you for watching. There's 17 episodes left this season. That's right, 17 episodes. Anyway, you know who to subscribe to. You always stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.